It all started when I noticed strange trucks and trailers being parked along the edge of my property. At first I thought it was construction, but within a week the HOA had put up a sign calling it the official HOA storage site without even asking my permission. They were dumping furniture, lawn, equipment, even jet skis right onto land that had been in my family for generations. When I confronted Karen, the HOA president, she smirked and said the board voted on it, and if I didn't like it, I could take it up at the next meeting. The arrogance made my blood boil because I had the deed in my safe proving that dirt belonged to me, not the HOA. So instead of arguing, I let them keep piling it on until the place was packed. Then I called in a buddy with a salvage license and turned the entire site into a certified junkyard. I registered with the county, slapped a big sign out front, and started charging scrap haulers to dump old appliances, cars, and machinery. Within a week, the HOA's storage site was surrounded by rusting vehicles and mountains of scrap metal. Neighbors started complaining that their pristine community now looked like a scrapyard. Karen stormed over demanding I stop, but I laughed and showed her the county permit plus my deed proving it was all 100% legal. When she threatened lawsuits, I reminded her she was trespassing on private land without a lease or contract, and that I could bill the HOA for every single day they squatted on my property. Sure enough, the county inspector sided with me and told the HOA they'd either have to pay commercial rent at junkyard rates or clear out. Immediately humiliated and furious, the board scrambled to haul their things away, but by then the damage was done. Neighbors had seen the truth. Karen had overstepped and turned the community into a dump. Literally by her own doing, she was voted out in disgrace, and the HOA was forced to cut me a check for back rent. Now I keep a few old tractors parked on that patch of land just as a reminder that when the HOA tried to take my property, I turned their dream storage site into a nightmare junkyard. So if you love watching Karens choke on their own arrogance, hit that subscribe button, because the next HOA revenge story is even crazier.